Boundless Desire. 3 spicy bisexual romance novellas by Giselle Renarde. Read by Giselle Renarde. Forbidden Folk. Polyamorous erotic fiction by Giselle Renarde. Read by the author. Chapter 1. When they asked me at the funeral, I thought, no, there's no way. My mother had just died. Why would they even broach the subject at a time like that? It felt so crass. I was actually angry with them for the first time in my life. And I'd known Stephen and Virginia all my life, for as long as I could remember. My earliest memory is of waking up from a nap on the tour bus before one of their gigs. Stephen was holding me in his arms. I remember the look of wonder on his face as I reached out for his beard, as I grabbed it with my tiny fingers and tugged. He winced and said, "Ouch, Winter, let go," but he never stopped smiling. I don't know how my mother managed, come to think of it, raising me on the road while she toured with the trio. Crazy. Who even does that? But honestly, those pre-high school days, the days before I settled down with my grandparents, were the best of my life. My mom never thought of herself as a single parent, and I sort of understand why. She relied on Stephen and Virginia the way most moms probably relied on their husbands. Not that I know much about families. I grew up on a tour bus with 3 folk singers. I can't imagine what it would have been like to spend my formative years in a conventional suburban household, although I did often beg for a puppy. Oh, another childhood memory. I must have been 5 years old. It was late in the evening, and I was reading a picture book in my makeshift bed. They must have thought I was asleep because Stephen spoke in a hushed tone. He said to my mother, "We've been talking, Virginia and I, and we think maybe a dog wouldn't be such a bad idea." Virginia added, "Life on the road can't be easy for a child. A puppy would provide Winter with a little more stability, don't you think?"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?